Jason George, Wildlife Adventure. In this episode, Jason meets a group of remores and a next to invisible fish. Do you see it moving along the sands? Oh, that's so cool. And he meets something a little bit creepier in the sands. We spotted a whole bunch of eels on this trip, but the goal of this trip was to go lion fishing. It is an invasive species in the Caribbean Sea, and you can go snorkeling or scuba diving to go and get it. This was the fourth and final trip of my scuba diving experience with Fruity and the driver. And we got gas, and on my way down, I spotted something that I don't normally see. A starfish. I know a lot of places in the world you see a lot of starfishes, but here in Jamaica, I don't often see a starfish. This is my 35th dive of my life, and we are going to a place called Paradise Reef. And while I was scuba diving down here on this trip, I had a feeling that I had been here before. I'd gone night diving here. Oh, wait, Fruity spotted something. Oh, there's a lionfish. So I quickly get ready, and now it's my chance to get another lionfish. Oh, where did it go? Okay, there it is. Nope. Oh, I missed. Oh, well, try again. This time? Yes, I got it. Well, I'm just learning, but I am getting better. This is probably going to be my last lionfish that I catch on this trip. Fruity heard me miss and assumed I wasn't going to get it, but I kept trying and didn't give up, and someone's getting a nice dinner tonight. Lionfish is actually my favorite fish to eat. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but I highly suggest that you try it if you ever see it on the menu. It is so tasty and flavorful. It is definitely my favorite fish to eat. And no, that's not just because I caught it. And there's a pufferfish. These fish are so cool. The way that they can change colors to blend in with their environment. When an animal comes close to them or scares them, they will actually puff up so that the animal can't bite them. If you are very observant and you know what you're looking for, you might be able to spot the fish in this video. And it's not the one swimming around in the background. It's a fish that's called a trumpeter fish. Yeah. Those fish, they are very cool and hard to spot. Were you able to spot the trumpeter fish? I have normally seen just one of them at a time. I have seen some really big ones about the size of my leg, but to see two of them together, that is very cool. They're very thin, slender fish, but when they want to fly, they can fly. I don't mean fly out of the water, but like fly through the water or swim really quickly through the water. They're an interesting fish for me to see because they just sort of hang there doing nothing, just floating with the current. Have you ever been lucky enough when you're snorkeling or scuba diving to see a trumpeter fish? Have you ever wanted to try snorkeling or scuba diving? Which one would you try? Oh, this is a cool fish. I've only ever seen a couple of them in my life, but I've only ever seen one at a time. This is cool. There's a group of them. This is the remores, or what some people will often call the sucker fish or shark sucker. They will attach to a bigger fish, like a turtle, a shark, even whales, and they'll eat some scraps off them. Not gonna lie, I might have been hoping that they attached to me. But at the same time, that'd be really creepy and probably freak me out. But they were just doing their thing, so off Fruity and I went to observe and see what other space and things that we could find. It is really cool to come to this space during the daytime, or at least I'm pretty sure while I'm swimming down here that this is the spot I've been. And so once I came up, I did ask Fruity, and he confirmed my thoughts that this is the spot that I come to when I go night diving. And he turned over a conch shell for me, and this is what is inside the conch shell. That's what they make conch soup out of, and some people, if they're stranded on an island, will actually eat it raw. Did you notice the trumpeter fish back there? Well, I hope that you're enjoying this experience. And check out some of the other things I do, like writing books. I have a hot sauce. I started a wildlife club. But let's go back into the water and look at some of the beautiful things that you can see down there. It's a beautiful place if you ever get the opportunity to go scuba diving. Yes, you do need to make sure that you are watching your gauges so you don't run out of air like I did on my last time. But we had talked about it because there was a potential for it. I'm always trying to work on my breathing, but sometimes I get a little excited. Oh, Fruity got another lionfish. Sweet. And then I noticed something weird in the ground. It looks like seaweed, but as I get closer to it, the seaweed goes away. And so now I'm wondering what it is. But I can't get close enough to fully figure it out. But there was definitely grass there, and now it's not there. Are those little eels? Oy, that's creepy. Well, I hope I get to see a couple more of them. It's so beautiful underwater. Man, I hope at some point you get the opportunity. Yes, there are sometimes a lot of creepy things like eels, but you can spot some amazingly beautiful sights like fish and more fish and corals and more corals. And yeah, you can spot some eels, but if you look in hard to find spots, you might even find a lobster. Here, you're not looking at the regular lobster that we normally see. This is a rock lobster. And there are those blades of grass. No, those are definitely not grass. Those are definitely eels. Whoa, that is so cool. I've never seen so many eels and been able to capture a video of it. Normally I just, oh, yeah, I see what you're pointing at, Fruity. Do you see it? This is not a little eel, but this is a big eel. This is not the same kind of eel or as big as the one that he pointed to in the hole. This is a much smaller eel, but oh, still, look at it. It looks just like a snake. They definitely are snakes of the sea. Imagine this size was in the grass. Oh, Fruity spotted something else. But he looks like he's just pointing at the sand. No, yeah. Oh, I see it. There it is. Oh. Do you know what fish this is? This fish is almost invisible. It's got two eyes on the top of its head. Some people really like it for fish and chips. It's a beautiful fish. And then I spot the remores again. And I really want one to attach itself to me, so I swim close to it, hoping maybe. No, they don't seem that interested in me, but it's a cool experience to get to swim with the school of them. And Fruity's trying to tell me that they can attach to me. But I know that, Fruity. I did do a little bit of research in my life about the cool and creepy things that live under the sea. That would have been so cool if one attached itself to me. What do you think? The rope's over there, so that means that this dive is coming to the end. I wonder if I'll get to be underwater scuba diving again in 2025. It's so amazing being underwater. Once back on land, we have to clean and safely remove the spines from the lionfish, and then they bagged it. I took it home. I seasoned it with some salt, pepper, and some crazy Canuck hot sauce. Then I added it to a pan with hot oil, and I fried it for a few minutes on either side, flipped it to make sure, and oh my goodness, was this ever the tastiest fish I've had. I highly suggest you trying lionfish at some time in your life. Well, until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep enjoying the wildlife.